Hello and welcome to my review of Benidorm Series 6, Episode 1. Now, in Benidorm, there has been a lot of waiting for this series. I mean, all over ITV, there have been little tiny trailers, and even now, this is Monday today, as I'm recording this, and there's trailers for Episode 2, so this year Benidorm is really getting good. So the first episode features almost all of the gang, apart from two characters, which are going to be introduced either in episode 2 or 3. And yeah, now with Benidorm, the Benidorm series has had its very good high points, and it's has even been a good contestant for best drama. Unfortunately, I don't think it won, but it should have won, in my opinion. But hey ho, I'm just here reviewing it. So, with Benidorm, with first off, anyone who wants to avoid spoilers, stop the video now because I'm just gonna spoil it rotten. Okay, right. Stop the video now if you want to stop. Okay, for those people who actually care about this, now, Benidorm Series 6, Episode 1, features Mick getting in trouble with the airport police or airport security over in Spain for smuggling drugs, which Madge claims to be, tanning pills. Now, Madge, she is as tanned as you can get. She is just pure burnt to a crisp, I would say. Not like the ones in the cartoons, but proper, like, brownish, So, yeah. Now, with that, Kenneth is also having trouble with this character called H. Now, that's how it's portrayed during the episode H. Later in the episode, which I'm gonna get to in a bit, I will explain who the identity is and what he is related to. But before all of that, he sets fire to the new family, the Dykes' towel on a sunbed. Now, yeah, the husband, I do not know his name. I'm so sorry. I weren't even sure if it's given. It probably was. I just can't remember it. With that, he filed a complaint and is threatening to sue Solana for setting fire to his properties, which yeah, so quite funny. Now with Joyce, was she even in this episode at all? She's been taken from, oh yeah, look, I'm the new hotel manageress. This is Joyce Temple Savage here, all of that stuff. She's sort of lost her character now, I think. Like, Joyce, she's more like just, oh look, I'm the boss of all you lot, you do what I say because I'm the boss. Like, she's still funny, and she is, but she's sort of going on, like, she's lost her character a lot, and she really needs to find that funniness again. By the way, fantastic script by Darren Litton, the writer and creator of Benidorm. And yeah. So Mick, obviously the main meat of this episode is that Mick is locked away in the airport, and Janice can't actually get him out at all. So the the actual story of this episode is that the husband of the Dykes, right? The husband of the Dykes is See, this is where I think Benidorm is going to go from now on. Now, this is just a theory. I don't know whether this is solid concrete proof, but here's what I think is going to happen. Now, when Mick does eventually come out, because you probably heard it in the episode, he has to spend about 5 days in the sorry, burp there. He has to spend about 5 days of his 7-day holiday in jail, essentially. So, you know, he's not really going to enjoy his holiday, but somehow I think the Dyke's husband character is going to. And it seems like, from my eyes at least, that the husband of the Dykes is going to have a bit of fun with Janice, let's say. And like when Mick eventually does get out of prison, it's gonna definitely start some tension there. I hope it's not gonna be straight, like done down too long, like across the entire series. But I do not trust the father figure of the Dykes. Like Tiger, I can sort of understand, but you know, Tiger and Michael. See, I don't really like Michael's character now. Like, yeah, I know he's like the typical teenager now. Like, oh yeah, all into like, you know, he's like badass now. You know, it's like, oh yeah, I'm like badass, yeah. Like, oh no, it's not like that anymore. It's oh yeah, I'm all like badass now. Yeah, let's go rob that store. Right? And Tiger's always been like that, probably. So the so Michael, I think, needs to find a different friend just to get back to being, well, you know, what I'd say Michael again. Because, like, I don't know, apart from Janice, Mick, Kenneth, Liam, the transvestite, and Mateo, I think they have honestly lost their characters. All the other characters have lost them. I don't know why that is. Like, I don't know. It's just strange. So anyway, that has been my review of Benidorm Series 6 Episode 1. Hope you look forward to the next episode of Benidorm, which is Episode 2. I don't know what's going to happen, frankly. I am hoping that all the characters return to being themselves and not being some sort of robot. Oh, I forgot to mention H, didn't I? So Kenneth is like being troubled by the head of the hairdressing mafia. I know. Sad, isn't it? Either way, so Kenneth is being like tormented by the hairdressing mafia known as the Hafia. I'm not even kidding, it's called the Hafia. And it turns out that the head of the Hafia is called Herbert. Yes, Herbert. Now, Herbert is turning out to be Kenneth's uncle, Uncle Herbert. Yeah, why not? So, yeah, that's my overall review of Benidorm. This is going over a few plot points, and I'll do a whole summary of Benidorm after the entire series is done. So, like, there'll be 7 episodes where I do miniature reviews like this. I know this is going on for quite a while now, nearly at the 10-minute mark. But yeah. So I'll do 7 little tiny reviews, and then 1 big review at the end of it, reviewing Benidorm Series 6 as a whole, like discussing all the plot points and everything like that. By the way, leave your comments down below, subscribe, favourite and like the video. And yeah, I shall see you next time with Benidorm Series 6, Episode 2. If not, a movie review or reaction. See you. Bye.